On our day off, we decided to go diving off the beach at Chancanab, which is a national park. We begin right offshore, following this little tiny flounder toward the end of the park, where we find some natural cold water or freshwater caves. Statue of the Virgin Mary has been erected very close to the entry point. It stands about 18 inches tall. 500 feet to the south are these natural caves. During the months of May and June and July, the entrances are guarded by these hundreds of thousands of silversides. They look very much like anchovies. Pass through the school, it closes up again, guarding the entrance, opening to permit another diver to come through. At the bottom of the cave is a school of copper sweepers or glassy sweepers. You only find them in the dark areas where they are protected from light. You never see them outside of caves. A giant tarpon swims through the school, perhaps selecting his dinner for the night. There are several rooms in these caves, and they're all connected by passageways where we can easily swim through. As we break through the silversides to the outside again, we'll see some predators swimming on the other side of the school. Half a dozen blue runner jacks. A yellowfin grouper. They swim along the school and pick up any strays that are outside. The tarpon herds them back into the cave. Here's a French angel and another yellowfin grouper, a little bit different coloration than the first one we saw. As Casey swims back into one of the rooms of the cave, here comes another big tarpon joining some others on the outside. Up near the surface, we see a couple of needlenose. They look at first glance like barracuda, but are not and are quite harmless. are sports fishermen. They pay thousands of dollars to fish for these animals, and here we are swimming with them. Swimming along the edge of the school the way the blue runners do, you can see the strays that they are looking for. And on the inside of the school, next to the cave, we find the Nassau grouper. There's a good close-up of one of these magnificent fish. Casey appears to have found something unusual, and he has. This is a gold spotted eel. This eel is about 3 feet long and the diameter of a golf ball, named for the gold spots on his hide. There are many of them. The animal seems unafraid, is extremely docile, not dangerous. And he too hunts by smelling. I have a feeling the reason he's unafraid is that he may be very distasteful. Looks like he's found something to eat. They feed on small mollusks or animals that they find in the bottom, at the bottom. They are probably distasteful, which accounts for the unusually bright markings. Most anything found in the sea like this with these bright markings are either poisonous to predators, and they're better off leaving them alone. As we leave the caves, we come across this cleaning station where a barracuda is getting his rub down. Small little grass feed on the parasites that live on the fish. About 100 feet out from the beach is this statue of Christ in about 25 feet of water. The statue itself is 12 to 15 feet tall. A school of goatfish. The beach at Chancanab is maintained and is a favorite meeting place of many of the islanders and many of the tourists coming from cruise ships. Each of these grass huts houses a dive center where you can rent equipment and go diving in this park. You do, of course, have to be a certified diver in order to do so.